Hey guys, today's video I am pretty excited about. I'm going to be trying out some Halloween recipes from Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Like, I could literally just spend hours like scrolling through Pinterest, and some of the things I see a lot are like these cute little like Halloween recipes. But I've honestly never tried to make like any of them really, so I just thought it would be fun to make a video about it. I've also seen a couple recipes on TikTok, so I might try some of those. Honestly, I just went to the store and bought a bunch of Halloween stuff, and we're gonna see which recipes I make. When I tell you the universe did not want me to make this video, oh my goodness. So my external monitor broke. Well, it was my fault, I broke it. So it wouldn't go onto the camera, and finally I like forced it on. So that took forever, and then I finally had my camera like all set up, everything was fine, and I came downstairs and the battery wasn't in there, so I had to go back upstairs and like take it all apart, put the battery back in, and then I came back downstairs and my dog, in the span of that short amount of time, had eaten some of the food that I got. Then I come in the kitchen and the lighting is like atrocious. Usually the lighting is good in here. The universe did not want me to make this video, but I was like, you know what, I don't even care. Like, I want to make this video, so really praying that nothing else goes wrong. I mean, honestly, if some of these go wrong and they turn out really funny looking, then I'll laugh. I mean, I kind of hope that happens, but like, let's just cross our fingers, okay? Let's hope this is a good video. I actually have to make a couple of things, so I'm gonna make some puff pastry and some brownies for a couple of recipes, and then I will talk to you guys after I do that. This is the brownie mix that I'm using. I'm gonna try out the Safe and Fair brownie mix, and I'm pretty excited because I love this brand's granolas. Like, okay, if you look at my cabinet, there's like 6 of those granolas in there, and they're so good. So I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be good. I'm just gonna like use it for one thing or like a couple of things. We'll see. I didn't feel like preparing a whole separate thing of brownies, and I wasn't planning on preparing puff pastry either, but I forgot it at the store. Hello, are you like on your way home? Do you think, okay, I'm sorry, I know we just went to the store, but I forgot something. Do you think that you could get some puff pastry and like regular sized marshmallows? Because Harry ate the marshmallows. Okay guys, I don't have to make puff pastry anymore. My dad was out anyways, and I felt really bad asking him to get stuff, but I really didn't want to make the puff pastry. So we're not making puff pastry, but we're still making brownies. It smells so good. Like, I really want to taste some, but I used to like be like, oh my gosh, like, hope I get salmonella, haha, hope I get E. coli, whatever. Then I actually got E. coli, and let me tell you, like, so like, I really don't know if I want to relive that, but it's okay. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not risking it. But like, it's so rare. Gotta make sure it's not poisonous, you know? I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry because I just finished a workout. So yeah, I am gonna be eating these. This next thing is actually combining 2 things that I've seen before. On Pinterest, I saw some like mini caramel apples, and I was just gonna try that, but then I was looking through TikTok for recipes, and I found these poison apple candy apples. They're basically like, I don't know, basically caramel apples with black food coloring, I guess. But I thought I would kind of combine the two, so I'm gonna make some mini poison apples. So I added 1/2 cup of sugar, and I scaled the recipe down a lot, so I'm hoping it doesn't make like a ton, but now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of corn syrup. I feel like corn syrup is one of those things where you just like have it in your kitchen and use it like once a year. Also, my melon baller is finally coming in handy. I bought a melon baller, I think like 3 years ago, because I remember I was at a flea market, okay, in Florida, and I was going through a phase where like I would follow all these like pretty like smoothie bowl accounts, you know? I don't know if any of you guys have gone through that phase too. And I would see them use like melon ballers to make like fruit bowls. So I bought it and I never used it because, you know, yeah, that's my story with melon ballers, in case anyone wanted to know. I added 3 tablespoons of water. I'm supposed to add black food coloring. I don't have that, so I'm looking up how to make black food. Okay, 3 parts red, 1 part blue. I feel like this is like 2D art class all over again, and I don't like it. 2.5 parts green. How am I supposed to do that? It looks pretty black to me. Now I have to boil it, and to be honest, the rest of my kitchen is really embarrassing, so like this is all you're gonna see. So yeah, I'm gonna go boil it, and then I'll see you guys after I boil it. To be honest, it's not really very thick, but it's like smoking up the whole house. Guys, I don't even know how to freaking use a melon bowl.
Oh, wait, can I do? I think I can. You can just join the drive-thru, and then...
This does not look like a caramel apple. This looks like a mushroom.
Okay.
Oh, you'll have to tell me. No, guys, it's so bad. It looks so bad. Ew! If you hear a sound, it's the fan running because, like I said, this is smoking up the whole kitchen. Alright, this one doesn't really look any better, but that's okay. See, it like doesn't even stick. You guys, this is so embarrassing. This is like literally my first thing. How do I get it in balls? What? Like it doesn't stick. As you can see, I only got to make 3 before it hardened. So I can't make any more. I have to just throw this away. So I would rate this a flop, personally. But we can try one. Ew! Oh, that was just... I thought it would at least taste good. Like, I thought it was gonna taste like caramel apple. That tasted like battery acid. I rate this recipe like 0 stars. I'm gonna eat this apple though. If you hear that sizzling, the pot is currently on the stove with some vinegar because that's how Google told me that I should remove the candy that is literally hardened to it. I hope that like this isn't how the whole video is, but I guess we had our fail. I'm hoping that this is going to be something that is a little harder to mess up on, although to be honest I'm still kind of nervous. These are like these Jack Skellington pop things. They use Halloween Oreos. These are literally like 2 years old. These, which is what was just in the microwave. Sometimes I just like eat these. I wish that I could find like good like white chocolate that's like vegan that would melt, but like this is the only good melting chocolate that I found. Like these Ghirardelli melting wafers. And then this writing gel, Betty Crocker. She has me blocked on Instagram, fun fact. On my spam, not on like my main account, but yeah. She blocked my spam account on Instagram. Like if you want the story about that. So I lost like my cake pop sticks. So I'm just gonna use like 2 toothpicks. And I know that's probably not a very good idea. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm also using aluminum foil to put them on because I'm out of parchment paper. So as you can see, when I went to the store earlier today, I didn't do so well. There's one. It's kind of weird looking, but it's, you know, I just can't mentally handle another fail. How did the Oreo just break in half? I'm gonna try to do the other ones, and then I will see you guys after that. The Halloween Oreos started giving out on me and breaking everywhere, so I ended up just making 3, and then these other 2 were like, I film on Saturdays because that's like the day that I'm not busy, but then that's also the day that everyone else is not busy, so like everything is happening in my house. But anyway, these 2 are tiramisu ones, so that should be interesting. I think I'm gonna wait for these to like cool completely, and then I'm gonna like frost them. I think our Jack Skellington things are dry. Okay, I need to look up what does Jack Skellington look like. I forgot my stuff at my friend's house. Okay, well that's kind of awkward. Because I'm not good at like drawing and stuff like that, so... Oh lord. Oh no. Wow, that doesn't even look like an eye. And then this one is going to be like way bigger or smaller than that one. Guys, this is like so sad. Guys, he looks really scary. Like not in a good
I can't. Like, can we just look at these? Okay, like, some of them, I mean, like, this one is not too bad, to be honest. And then there's that one. And this one is just completely, like, I don't know. He's got some whiplash or something. He's definitely not alright. I mean, this one's okay. I don't know. These two kind of popped off. Just kidding. No, they're still bad, but, like, less bad. These other ones, not much to say for them.
I think we should try a Jack Pop. I feel like I know what these will taste like. Very stale, first of all. Those Oreos are so old, but... tastes like what you would expect. I mean, it's really good, of course. It's an Oreo and white chocolate. It is stale, but I feel like the white chocolate makes it taste less stale somehow. I say that these are a success. Definitely much better than those nasty apple things.
Bruh.
These are going to be melted jack-o'-lantern brownies. These I'm excited for because they look pretty straightforward. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not completely cool. Looks like a little piece broke off, so we have a little taste test. That was for good, not for bad like last time. They do have a good taste and texture, but they're a little like gritty or something. It's hard to really tell what's going on. There is something weird about those. I like it. I don't know if others in my family will like it, to be honest, but I do like it. I don't have orange food coloring, so I'm just gonna add like some yellow. I have like a lot of yellow, and then like 1 drop of red. Guys, that vinegar is like still on the stove, and the other thing is like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it because I don't want to pour that down the drain. I mean, you saw what it did to the pan. Like, I don't want to know what it'll do to the pipes. I'm kind of just leaving it on the stove to like avoid dealing with it. I think basically all we have to do is just, I think we put the marshmallow on first. Oh my gosh, these marshmallows are so soft. It's kind of in a weird spot, but hopefully like when it hardens, it'll like make it stick. I don't know guys, these are kind of ugly. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Obviously the first one was very ugly, but I added a little more coconut oil and like melted it more. And then I've also started kind of like putting some on the bottom so it like sticks better, you know what I mean? But if there's one thing I could say to these brownies, I would say, are you my life right now? Because you're really falling apart. That was awful. I'm so sorry. And I knew that was awful like before I said it, and like I thought it was gonna be one of those things where like it was so bad that it was funny, but like it was actually just not even funny. Like it was just bad. These are like super fun. Like I don't know, these are such a cute little dessert. Like they're so simple if you buy box brownies. Normally I'm very against box mixes. Like I really don't understand people who use box mixes because like if I'm gonna bake, like I want to like do it from scratch. Like I feel like using a box mix just takes some of the fun out of it, you know what I mean? Like for this, like I don't know, I had so many other things that I was making. I was just like not even worth it. Plus I wanted to try to mix. These, I like them. I don't know if I'm gonna try one because I've been eating like a lot of brownies and marshmallows and stuff, and like I don't want to make my stomach hurt because I'm going out for dinner tonight. But I mean, obviously I know what the brownies taste like. You know what marshmallows and white chocolate tastes like. I think these are probably cool enough that I can do my pumpkin faces on them. To be honest, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get down because we're serious. He's a little crooked, but it's okay. He's beautiful the way he is. I think it is time to make our apple mummy things. These are kind of like the thing that I was really excited for. So I have some peeled and diced apples in this bowl. And then I'm just gonna add some cinnamon and sugar. My camera's been having a moment. First it decided to die, then it decided to run out of storage. I think we're back now. While it was dying, it was literally doing this for like an hour, and I was like, I don't have time for this. So I have been tirelessly slaving away in the kitchen, and basically, as I said, I'm making the mummy apple thingies. I'm adding brown sugar and cinnamon to some apples, and then I've been cutting these. I'm really excited about these like mummy things. I saw these hot dog things, like, you know, like the mummy hot dogs, and I was like, well, I can't eat hot dogs. And I mean, there's vegetarian hot dogs, but let's be honest, those things are nasty, nasty. But then I was like, well, you can make it sweet. So then I was like looking for sweet recipes, and I found some. This is kind of stressful because I literally had so much I wanted to make, and it's already 4:31. I don't think you can probably see, but I kind of cut the puff pastry so like it's kind of there's like little cuts on the sides, but then in the middle it's like still fine. So like that's where the filling is gonna go. So we're gonna put the filling in now. So literally the filling is just apples and cinnamon and brown sugar. Oh my goodness, guys, I forgot I wanted to use the puff pastry for something else too. I'm just gonna make one then. I wanted to try those Hocus Pocus puffs that I've seen. You know, Hocus Pocus, it's like Halloween. So I'm just gonna wrap the marshmallow in the puff pastry. We'll see if it works. Basically, if you don't know, they're called Hocus Pocus puffs because the marshmallow is supposed to disappear. I put the filling like in the middle, and I think what we're supposed to do now is like fold it over and then bring the arms down. Bring like the top arms down. Yeah. And then I think we do that on the bottom also. And then we're just gonna fold the little arms across. So that's where like the mummy comes from, you know, because it's like got like the little mummy tape. I guess it's not arms. That would be a lot of arms. It's like, yeah, it's like the tape for the mummy. Now I just have to put like egg wash on them, you know, just brush them. Oh, I'm supposed to put cinnamon and sugar on it also. This is where the Cinnabon seasoning it's been sitting in my cabinet for years. It's probably older than me. I mean, like, I don't think seasonings go bad. I just want to talk with you guys because I like to talk, like I like to make these baking videos so I can talk to you guys while I bake. Something that really bums me out this year is I feel like everyone is like ready for Halloween to be over. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but everyone's like rushing to like get in the Christmas spirit. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. And like, trust me, on November 1st, you will hear those sleigh bells jingling from my room. Like, my decorations are going up. But like, I wanna enjoy Halloween, and like I feel like everyone was in the Halloween spirit, and now they're like already like ready for it to be over. I'm like, guys, and I feel like it's also partly because like a lot of people aren't doing much this year. I mean, my friends and I are having like a small party. I'm not going to a big Halloween party, trust me. I know the coronavirus is a thing. It's literally gonna be like 8 people probably. But that's on the 29th, and so like I don't really have many plans either, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna probably hang out with my sister, but my sister's like my best friend, so like I'm not even mad. As you can see, the apple thingies, the mummy, whatever, I don't know, they're out of the oven. I know they probably don't really look like mummies, but I'm gonna put these eyes on them once they cool a little bit. But since I had the apples out, I figured I would try another little Pinterest thing that I saw. It was like these mouths made out of apples. And to be honest, I started thinking about it and I was like, oh, this is the peanut butter I use. This is the best peanut butter in the world, I'll have you know. If you get any other peanut butter than this, I honestly don't understand why. But anyways, I was thinking about this and I'm like, what is so scary about a mouth? I would like associate these with Halloween too. Like, I would see them and be like, oh, like that's for Halloween, but like, why? I don't know, my dentist probably screams when he sees my mouth because my teeth are bad, but basically, if you can't see, I'm like taking the apple, and then the marshmallows are supposed to be like the teeth. I guess you put peanut butter on the other side, and then it's supposed to look like a mouth. This is very weird to me. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. Let's give it a try. Okay, wait. That's actually like... Okay, I love the combination. Like, I don't know, those actually go so well together. I give this like a 8 out of 10 because like the creativity, I mean, it's creative, but I don't know, like the effort is not really there. But the like the actual thing, it's so good. I think we're gonna try this Hocus Pocus. It looks really good. Guys, the marshmallow actually did disappear. Whoa. Like, usually Pinterest hacks like don't actually work, so like that is pretty cool. And it tastes really good because like you can like taste it in the dough or whatever. Oh, I do have another puff pastry sheet, so I think I'm gonna make more of these because these are so good. See, look, I'll show you. See, like, it's gone. Like, all you see is the dough. This last one, I'm gonna say this and you guys are gonna be like, what is wrong with you? I just had to do this because I saw it, I think I saw it on TikTok, and I was like This is just so ridiculous. Like, I just have to put this in my video. I'm gonna be trying deep fried candy corn. I've heard of people deep frying things in like pancake mix, so I'm just gonna do that, but I don't have regular pancake mix either, so I'm using pumpkin pancake mix. So I guess we'll just dip it in almond milk and then dip it in the pancake batter and then put it in. I have some oil, you can probably hear, because I don't have a deep fryer, so I don't really eat deep fried things very much. I'm only doing 3 because, you know, as you might imagine, I don't really have a good feeling about this.
So I was a little dumb and I didn't realize that candy corn was like, you know, candy, so it probably couldn't withstand a high temperature, but you know, of course I didn't realize that, so it started to melt. I saved a couple pieces, but you know.
This is part of the very minuscule amount of candy corn I could salvage, and I cannot imagine this tasting good. I know I'm not about to say it's not bad. Hold on, I need another taste to be sure. Like, it's not good, don't get me wrong. Like, I would not eat this, but especially because it doesn't even work, so I don't know what that person was thinking. But like, it's not awful. Like, it doesn't make you want to throw up like those apple things. I would say that the Hocus Pocus Puff was definitely a win. The candy corn was like, I would say it was a flop, just because it didn't taste that bad, but it's not even like possible. So, and I haven't tried the mummy things, but I would say that, I mean, they definitely look like they were a success. I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was like really all over the place. Honestly, like, I didn't even know what I was gonna make, like, literally until I came in the kitchen and I was just like winging it. I hope you guys had some like inspiration from this, something to try maybe, or something not to try, like don't do those stupid poison apple thing. I hope you guys all have a great Halloween, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!